Cadences and follow-up are the things that win deals. Right? When you find something that works, share it, document it, and make sure everyone's doing it. If you're knocking it out of the park with a specific cadence, there's 20 other people in this room that should know what that cadence is. And if you're trying something that's terrible and that never works, you gotta drop that right out of your process. You're all a big fountain of knowledge, right? Everybody does everything a little bit differently. Everyone has their own style on the phone. But once you start identifying the things that you're doing that are identical to each other that are working, you document that. New people come in, they have a playbook now. You're not 20 different disparate sources of information. You've created one tangible, here is how we sell here. Here are the 17 steps we go through. We don't skip any of them, and we always do everything in this order because we've discovered that that's what works. You can get really deep into the performance of your team, which is super exciting because people have bad days all the time. Like I can have a caller that'll go a week without scheduling a meeting. If I have to pull their numbers and look at their KPIs, it's really easy for me to figure out where the problem is. Anybody that makes phone calls for 8 hours a day, their patterns are going to be similar. And once you start identifying where the weird stuff is, then you know what to coach to. If I look at somebody's numbers and we should normally get 20% gatekeeper block, and they've got a 50% gatekeeper block disposition average, we know that we need to educate them on getting through gatekeepers better. That's what they're struggling with. They're not a bad caller, they're not lazy, they just aren't able to get through that one part of the step. Stuff like that becomes super evident once you start tracking everything meticulously. So the best part about reporting isn't really like, oh, that person's being naughty, so much as where are the holes in our training process and where is our cadence broken?